In this video, we're going to cover a very common error that people make when booking a rental car online. This simple piece of advice will save you money. With many years of experience in the car hire business, I can tell you this is a very common occurrence. People just don't think through their actions or allow themselves enough time. And as a general rule of thumb, using a computer or tablet rather than a mobile device will make booking online a lot easier. In the example on screen, I am booking Paddington Station, London, and I've entered a pickup time of 10 a.m. and a return time the next day of 10:30 a.m. As you can see, the cheapest car is €104. You should, whenever possible, match the return time to the pickup time, as rental cars are sold in 24-hour periods or in whole days. So in this case, although you're collecting the car on the 7th of June and returning it the next day, because you have not returned it at the same time the following day, they charge for 2 days. So the simple piece of advice in this case is to change the return time to match the pickup time. As you can see, I've made the change, and now the cheapest car, and is a much larger car, is €89, a saving of €15. This is a common theme for almost all rental car websites. There is also often a difference between booking for 2 days or 3, or 5 days or 7, because cars are sold in blocks. So try and remember this, as it is often as cheap to rent for 7 days as it is for 4. On this website, we have another interesting phenomena. As you can see, I have searched Reims Airport for 2 days in June, and I've matched the pick-up and drop-off time to save myself money, as I have previously explained. However, sometimes it works in the opposite way. Let me explain. Here, the cheapest car is €177 for 2 days. But if I change the return time to 1300 hours, 1 hour later, and I know this is going against what I have said earlier in the video, and then make my search, the cheapest car is now €90 less at €85. There is an explanation for this, and it's a fairly rare event, but again, it relates to cars being sold in blocks of days. Rental car companies prefer you to rent a car for 3 days. Ideally, they do not want you to rent a car for 1 day, as the cleaning and the administration involved in the rental process is not worth it for the supplier. So they make it more attractive to rent a car for 3 days rather than 1. So, the moral of the story really is to experiment with your searches and to be flexible if possible with your pickup and return dates. Avoid weekends whenever you can, as returning a car on a Monday would be the same rate as returning the car on a Sunday. The difference being that many websites will not display any cars to you if you're trying to return the car on the Sunday when an office may be closed. I will shortly be uploading a video about using the key drop box facility at locations, which enables you to return the car at any time of the day. But for now, adios amigos.